For some patterns. You don't need a name for every line you draw. Support and resistance, that's the real law. Fake gurus twist and turn, trying to see what's not there. You can see it too, squint your eyes and spin around in your chair. Zoom out, breathe deep, let the level speak. Fake gurus be teaching the wrong technique. Focus on the price, not some fairy tale fiction. Identify key levels, no superstition.
They be squinting at the charts like it's hieroglyphics.
Yo, I think I see a seahorse, bro, it's bullish.
Got that double dragon with a bat wing tail. Call it Gandalf's torch, now it can't fail.
I seen the cup and crab, the upside down tiger. Shrek's forehead breakout, looking tighter and tighter. Man, stop it. You trade in imagination, we trade levels where buyers show dedication. I see the animal cracker, inverse spider monkey pattern, but price hit resistance and broke like it never mattered. Fake gurus trading fairy dust, we trading support resistance lines. They making patterns from nothing, we're reading real signs. Supply up top, demand down low. Patterns lie, just like a bimbo. They draw a banana wedge with the crown inside it. We hitting home runs, they lucky to get a base hit.
Stop forcing patterns, let the market breathe. The chart don't care what you wanna believe. That neckline ain't real, that head got no shoulders. Focus on levels and how the price flows, no trollers. Don't be fooled by the fancy names. It's just buyers and sellers playing their game.
I see the animal cracker, inverse spider monkey pattern, but price hit resistance and broke like it never mattered. Yo, if patterns work like they claim, we'd all be Lambos deep. Nothing but fame, but nah, it's that animal cracker, inverse spider monkey. While we counting zones, they losing, getting grumpy. They say I see your left facing dolphin flag. Bro, you just drew a triangle and gave it some swag. If patterns are called out, know how to draw them. They be forcing patterns, now condemned. We mark that zone where price keeps stalling. Respect that wick, that's where a buyer's been calling. Forget the wizard hat and the parrot wing pattern. Price action is king, identify where it can turn.
Stop forcing patterns, let the market breathe. The chart don't care what you wanna believe. That neckline ain't real, that head got no shoulders. Focus on levels and how the price flows, no trollers. Don't be fooled by the fancy names. It's just buyers and sellers playing their game.
I see the animal cracker, inverse spider monkey pattern, but price hit resistance and broke like never mattered. We don't need a pattern, we need a plan. Support and resistance, that's where we stand. If patterns work like they claim, we'd all be Lambos deep. Nothing but fame, but nah, it's that animal cracker, inverse spider monkey. While we counting zones, they losing, getting grumpy.
That's right, guys. We don't trade patterns, but if you do trade patterns and you're very successful, well, then keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Do whatever's making you money. That's what I say. That's what I say. So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Where's my camera? Forgot to turn my camera on. Fingers crossed, and it's working. All right, good stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Greatly appreciate you. We're going to go over Bitcoin. We're going to go over your coins. But first, let's look at the crypto bubbles. So we do go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. Plus, we do bonus streams. So make sure that notification bell's on. Sometimes it's midnight. Sometimes it's 2. Sometimes 4 in the morning. It just depends. All right. So we have Ton. Ton is up 15.5%. Should we enter? Not really, unless we're going to do it short. Do not chase these coins. Do not chase these coins. Chasing the coins will definitely, that's the fastest way you can get wrecked. Because who knows? It may be waiting for you. Who knows that feeling? Waiting for you to enter the trade and then start coming down. That's right. Let's see here on the daily. I mean, it's not looking great. You know, we had all these coins coming down, and right now they're just going up and down, up and down. Now, what we need to do is we need to identify a trend. Are we having an uptrend or a downtrend, or is it just chop? Chop is very, very difficult to trade. Let's see here. Chris says, I have coins to look at today. Good. Very good. Very good. See here. Let's go ahead and look at the hourly time frame. On the hourly, not looking great. I mean, we have some that are down, some that are up. We have height that's up 1.1%. Nothing exciting. So let's go and look at the fear and greed index. Let's go ahead and put this to crypto. It's at 71. Let's refresh this. Let's go one more time to crypto, 71. I would think that this would, I'm surprised it's so high, really. You know, just with the whole market and the way it's looking, I would think that we more like maybe, I'd say mid 60s. We haven't had the dump yet. I'm not saying that we will, but when we do, more than likely this will come down pretty fast, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, and thank you very much for the CCM raid. I greatly appreciate everybody who's here. Let's go and get some shout outs. So of course we have Dylan in the house. Thank you, Dylan, for being here. Appreciate you. Jesse, thank you, my man. Appreciate you for being here. See here, going down the list. Dylan, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for being here. Gold Miner James, what's up, my man? What is up? Of course, the man himself, CCM, Crypto Coin Mindset. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Robert, appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are the absolute best. We have Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you. Let's see here, going down the list. Let's see, going down the list. A lot of chat. Love it. Absolutely love the chat. Very good. All right. See here, been another all-nighter. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, past couple of nights, well, actually like a week or two now, it's been crazy sleep schedule for me. Let's go to the 24-hour time frame. We're going to refresh this just a bit, and we're going to see where the liquidation is at. Liquidity is up top. Very nice. 80. Well, let's go here. 85.1 million. Right around 109,944. And then we have one just below it. Nice and bright. 67.14 million at 109,857. Not so much down here as far as the brightness goes. But I mean, all this 34 million, 47 million, 20 million, 9 million. Like there's a lot of millions down here. Let's come up to the very top. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Just kind of zoom in a little bit. We can see we have a lot of hot stuff up here. And of course, this relates to this. The brighter it is, the more money. And we have one right here. Kind of boring. 38.33 million. You could probably find that in your sofa, your recliner. What's that? That's nothing. Man, that'd be nice, right? We could do that. But right now, the price did come down for this liquidations or liquidity. Slowly coming down, making lower lows, lower lows, lower highs. And can we come up here? Sure. It's a lot up here. Or will we come down further before potentially going up? Or just keep on going down? Whenever we're going up or down, we're creating liquidity either way. So regardless of what it does, the market makers will make their money. And the only way price can come up here is if it breaks this level. I mean, the price cannot go higher without breaking this level. It can't do it. It's impossible. It cannot come up here unless it breaks this level. So this is why we treat these levels that are very important. Here's a level that the price cannot break or cannot go here unless it breaks this. So that's what we do. We check on the levels. Let's see here. So for this is the actual liquidations for the 1 hour longs wrecked, 4 hour longs wrecked, 12 hour longs wrecked, 24 hour longs wrecked. People are very optimistic at the moment. They are trying to go long, but then Bitcoin does something like this. Just dump. I mean, this is not really a dump, but it pulled back. Because it pulls back, well then, their coins more than likely are pulling back as well. Now, if we look at this is something that I posted in the group just a little bit ago, a couple hours ago, where we're looking at this, and here we have a really nice trend line. Here we have a really nice trend line. And it's funny too, sometimes I get called out, Joe, you always say support, resistance, and trend lines, but you never do trend lines, you know, and they start trying to Oh, you don't do trend lines. So you're like, no, I do trend lines when they're important. I'm not going to do trend lines just to do them. I like my charts very clean. And here, this is a very important trend line, in my opinion, because what we're doing is we're traveling in this area. And if the price does come up here, I'm looking for a rejection, more than likely here. If not, maybe a wick to here or kind of body close to here. And then now traveling this. But here is our very tight zone. And I'm looking at this, I'm watching it. Of course, I have my trend line here. We did have a break. This on the 1 hour time frame. If you're ever curious on the time frames, I do have it watermarked here, which is kind of hard to see, but it's there. And then you can also look up here. It has the time, the coin, and the exchange that I'm using for this chart. Here we had a really nice tight zone. Look at all these candle body closes and wicks. It broke down here. Here it did break down, but it went right back up. Here breakdown, and it continued going. I was really looking for a wick. I was seeing this coming down. I'm thinking, okay, cool. They probably did another wick. They did a wick here, a wick here, and a wick here. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a wick here. Hey, we got crypto. Oh, I thought it was Crypto Princess. She's not in here yet. She's been coming in lately. I got to catch up on the chat. I just saw the word crypto in here. So here, going to this. Okay, put some trades in tonight. Back to the grind. Very good. You'll probably find that in your sofa, your couch, you know, your recliner. Man, that'd be so great. You trip over something like, ah, dang it, it's not gold bar again. Let me throw it with the other ones. Get it out of the way. That'd be so great. See here, very good. All right. So now what I'm looking at is I was looking for a wick right here. Kept on coming down. Okay, no problem. Let's go ahead and this is a level that I'm looking for. It's actually a zone. Let me draw this as a zone. I do all these zones. Make sure your magnet tool is on. The magnet tool is extremely important. So from here to here, this is our zone of a potential bounce. We don't know, but this is our potential bounce. Some people call this order block. Some people call this liquidity zone. Some people call this support zones. There's so many different things to call it. For me, this is an area of interest. It's not a magnet. It's an area of interest. This is saying that if price comes down here, we're looking for a bounce. If we get a bounce, well then great. If we don't, then hopefully this zone will be our resistance level to where if it comes down, we get rejected. Perfect. Now let's short. And that's what I'm looking for. We have our alert here. Now I drew this on CCM's channel, Crypto Coin Mindset. We could potentially just go in this range, start a new range, be very boring until it either breaks up or breaks down. These diagonal lines, these are from the previous cycles. Now, why do I think that we might go into a range? Well, we did that over here. We did that over here and we went up. We did that over here and then went up. This is an ugly range. I mean, yes, I agree, but we can call this a range for all those that are very picky, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I kind of do. Here, same thing, a range, and we broke up. Now, all these ranges, I'm looking for a rollover, but they just keep on going up. The FOMO is real, guys. The FOMO is here. Could this be the potential start? I hope so. And my life was supposed to be so different right now. Let me know in the chat if your life was supposed to be different right now too. I said this on CCM's channel. Man, right now, you know, we are literally starting June very, very soon. We are starting June. We should have had, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We should have had our amazing alt season, January, February, March, then start selling off mid-March, definitely sell off in April before everybody sells off in May, sell in May, go away. Then in June, middle of June, this was my plan last year. This plan was designed, shoot man, like 2 years in the making, and it went to poop. It went to poop. just because of all the new information that we have now, whether it's the economy, whether it's the president, whether it's the tariffs, whether it's whatever it is, excuse me, stuff's different. We have all these different variables that we have to deal with. And I was looking at June, middle of June, start accumulating again, start buying. Then July, because this is the history of the cycles. Then July, we start going up again. And then we started having our sell-off in August, maybe September, coming down. And then October starts going up, November, crazy all-time highs potentially. And then we start selling off November, mid-November. Hopefully we're out of a lot of our tokens, and we just literally potentially 5 to 10x our money. That was the idea when I made this plan several years ago. Now, in that time, we have had a humongous amount of coins. The market is so saturated right now, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see here. Going down the list. I'm tired. See here. See, Jesse says, I'm keeping some subscriptions, the ones that bring value. Also cleaned up my subscriptions last week. Jesse, I think that's why you haven't been coming to my shows. I don't bring you value. Oh no. See here. I was hoping to be a bit better. Also ready to be, but patient. Strong mindset is key. Yeah. Strong mindset is key, because this is the future. This is the future. We are going to make money. We just gotta wait. Ooh, unsubscribed 30 channels. Wow. See here. My YouTube has a mind of its own. Subbed. Nice. See here. Very good. All right, but yeah, in reference to just, man, I really thought we're gonna be like so crazy amazing right now. So the only thing that I'm gonna be doing differently moving forward, stacking Bitcoin. Because this season has really showed me, can we make money with all these other coins? Sure. But you can also lose money, like a lot of it. And, having stop losses, I thought we were going to be going up. Man, I thought we were going to be going up. I thought, last year when we had our all-time highs and everything else, I thought, okay, let's go. This, like, everything's changing. This is probably the bottom. We're probably going to see these prices again. And I made some mistakes, It's very difficult to admit mistakes, let alone having a platform to where everybody knows your mistakes. But to me, I think that's what makes it more real, knowing that, hey, this is still a learning process. It really is, from the trading, from the theories, from the actual, trying to do your money right. And I've heard a lot of people also have that same mindset where but if it wasn't for all of the saturation that we have in the market, our thought process would be way different. But because of the saturation, very, in my opinion, Chainlink, great project. Absolutely, hands down, one of the best. And like, it's not doing anything because of saturation. And people that get into crypto, they're not in it for the, what it can do, how it can change just everything. They're in it for, okay, this meme coin, fart in my hat and make you sniff it in you is pumping 7 million %. Let me join it. If y'all want, y'all can clip that, because that was funny, in my opinion. I don't know. And we got Steve in the house. What's up, Steve? Appreciate you, man. Let's see here, going down the list. Okay, going down the list. Yeah, nobody's a perfect trader. I mean, if we were, we would not give out our secrets, because then everybody would be making money. And now I'm trading against somebody who knows my style, and nobody knows. But I find it so funny that all these people, oh, I told you it was going up. It went right to my fib level. I told you. And the next day it dumps, and they didn't know it was going to dump. I always watch out. I always watch those people. I always watch those people that say, I told you so, and they knew it. And some have groups, some don't. But it's just, you know, sticking out their chest and look at me, I know it. And then the next day it does something they didn't call it, and they're quiet too. Whether it's X or YouTube, nobody knows. And it took me failing. Here's a true story, guys. It took me failing to humble me, because when I started trading last season, and I had my own, it's a different channel that my ex-boss forced me to delete, but I had my own channel. I have, you know, live streams, and I would literally on the live stream say, the price is going here. This is where the price is going. You know, and I would say, do you think it's going to come up here or down here? And someone say, oh, A or oh, B. And I say, the price is going here, and I'm willing to, you know, do a gentleman's bet on it. And sure enough, at the end of the show, we come back, and shoot, man, almost 10 out of 10 times I was right. Whether it's to the upside or to the downside, I was right. And so that gave me a false sense of security. That made me very, very egotistical. I mean, I knew it. Granted, I was still learning at the time, but man, I could call it. I knew it, et cetera, et cetera. And there would be times where the live stream would end, and it really didn't go up to, you know, because I would draw a box, and it didn't go to my box or the bottom box. Then an hour or two later, it would go to my box. I would do an updated video, basically just to say, you see, I told you so. I told you so. Then, but that's when the market was great. It was very difficult to lose money in that market. Then the market started changing. My calls weren't so great. The market continued the change to what we had, and I was losing, and my setups weren't doing as great as I thought. And that humbled me big time, because I wasn't, you know, the big guy on campus anymore. I was like, I need to go back to the drawing board. And that's because the 5 mentors that I had, they only taught me in the bull market where everything goes up. So that's why I teach you here all the different segments of each market. And that's why we have to be like water. We have to be very fluid. We do one thing until it works, and then when it stops, well, then we got to adjust. That's what we do. Yep, sometimes you'll lose. That's right. See here. See, Chris says, gonna lose more than you gain. Oh, wait. Gonna lose more than you're gonna gain most of the time, but the gains are usually so worth it. Yeah. Yeah, risk management is so important. So important. I can't stress how much important that is. Okay, going to the list. You always have the best meme coin names. It's a hidden talent. That's right. See here. Yeah, I've been looking at that one. AIXBT. Yeah, if y'all want to look at any coins, let me know. Let me know if you want to look at any coins. If not, we'll be closing down the show early. I do have things to do today. Very important things to do. Been losing sleep over it. So we'll see. We will see. So let me know if you have any coins. Let me know. See here. Let me look at it now. Okay. Chris says, look at the work out. Of lifting weights and refer to muscle failure, and you'll realize that it's not failure at all. There you go. See, failure isn't failing, it's a learning. And yep. How much people seem to love fart coin? I think it's poopy. Nice. Okay, Dylan says, can we check Griffin, please? Market cap 85.2 million. Very nice. It's in a range. Okay, yeah, definitely. So let us check out Griffin. Here, this is YouTube. Okay. So let's look at Griffin, Griff. Okay. 85.2 million. Got it. Go to a larger time frame, looking at the daily, double click. Okay. We lost our support on the daily. So make sure my magnet tool is on. Magnet tool is extremely important. This is the only magnet in crypto. I know your mentor loves to call everything a magnet, or it's like a magnet. Nothing is like a magnet. My mentor, who's very popular and makes a lot of money. I know. It's not a magnet. There is no magnets. There are no magnets. There is no magnets. There are no magnets, guys. The only magnet in crypto is on TradingView, and it's right here. This is the only magnet. This is the only magnet. All right. We're looking at the daily. We did break below our level. Let us go. Let's label this for our support. If it does come down here, let's make sure our magnet tool is on. Reading y'all's comments. Okay. Oh, let me write all these down. Okay. So we have core. I love core. TRX. I mean, I like that one, but we've traded a few times and it's not too impressive. Cardano, Sand, 15 minutes. Okay, so we're looking at 15 minutes for an entry. Okay. Mask Network. I don't know what that is, but we can look at that. Mask. Oh, I actually had that coin. I bought that coin last year. And of course, I'm sure I've lost like 90%. It is what it is. You know, whatever. Let's see here. Steve says, look at Pepe. Okay. Pepe. And does it pattern Bitcoin? I'm guessing, does it follow Bitcoin? Follow Bitcoin? Question mark. Okay. Ton coin. I love me some ton coin. I love me some ton coin. It has utility. ZBEC. What's the ticker on that? ZBCN or something like that? I don't know. But I'm just going to type ZBEC. If it comes up, it comes up. ZBEC. Okay, so Hyperliquid. Man, we're going to be doing some massive rapid fire on all these. Hyperliquid, which is hype. I love that one too. See here. You know, we start asking for coins. I'm going to start dropping them. Hey, there we go. We got Harp in the house. What's up, Harp? Driving and listening, but check ZBCN. Okay. So I'm not sure if that's the same one, but ZBCN. Okay, been printing scalps over and over. Very nice. So this one we'll do for a scalp as well. Scalp, question mark. Okay, magnets. Magnets in the chat. What says, I am a magnet. To the knowledge Joe has. Oh, thank you, my friend. Hey, we got Caesar in the house on X. What's up, Caesar? Could you see, what do you think about Cloud? Never heard of it. We can check it out. And thank you for joining on X. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you greatly. Man, I don't know if we're gonna have time for all these. That is funny. Sometimes we don't have any. And today we are like overwhelmed. Okay, the only magnet is my pointer finger clicking my mouse to engage trade. There you go. Here's what's up, degenerate. Caesar says it's a DAO. Okay. Ah, oh, I love it. So if this is not a name, I don't know what is. Crypto Samine says, can you look at ton of farts in you? There it is, ton of farts in you. That's the next meme coin that's going to skyrocket. Ton of farts in you. There you go. I love it, guys. I love it. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing some very, very rapid fire. So just to let you know. Okay, well, let's go. All right, so no more coins, no more requests, no more requests, no more requests. If anybody else offers or tries to do a request, please, everybody in the chat says the request or close, and I actually type it in here. Let's see here. No more requests. And of course, if anybody does that, just let them know. No more requests. Full list. Thank you. And I'll actually pin it as well. So pin. Okay. So all these are gonna be rapid fire. Yes. There we go. Let's do it. So we're looking at Griffin daily time frame. It did break below our level. Looking at this, and Griffin, a very nice range that I see. Here is my range from here to here. I don't like the fact that it's underneath my resistance. How large is this range? From the bottom to the top, 13%. Wow. So for this one, personally, I would enter this trade. Now it's higher risk because we're at the bottom of the range and it can easily roll over. But to me, this one looks very nice. Oh, let's go to a lower time frame. Let's go a 15-minute time frame. I'm liking this. So what I would do, if again, none of this is financial advice, I would do an entry right now. I would have a very tight stop loss. I don't know if it's tight or not, but this would be my stop loss right here. Only risking 1% total of my portfolio. So I would do an entry from here to here. So I'm risking 3.5%. We can do this one let's go a 5x leverage, 5x to 7x leverage. And this is going to be a long. And we would enter right now. Let's go and do our entry. Our entry is right here. No cheating. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to change it anyway. Entry. And then what I would do is I always do several entries. So let's just say it does come up to about this level, then it comes down, then it comes up and it breaks this. This is a safer entry. Right now, this is very dangerous because we're at the very bottom and it could roll over. If it rolls over, we're cooked. You know, only risk 1% of your portfolio, but I do like this one quite a bit. So let me go ahead and put this, oh, I forget. So let's come over here. The dots come out. Let's put this to our watch list, YouTube rapid fire. I do like this one quite a bit. And then of course, for your target would be, my first one would be, well, we could do it right here. So it's a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So I'll give you that target. And then our next target would be right here. So let's go ahead and just make this official. Let's see here, target, sell 50%. This one, target, sell 50%. So that's my thought process on that. I do like it. And again, we're only entering 50% here and then the other 50 here. All right, moving on. So that was that one. Let's go to core, C-O-R-E. Core, I do like core. See here, on Griffin, would you have, see, on Griffin would have my first at 50% of the range, and that, there you go, even tighter. I like it. See here, Dow is another coin. Oh, good. Dow is another coin. Launchpad Dow maker. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Okay. Okay, very good. Let's see, 50%. Woohoo! There you go. Yeah, so what I do is I do my 50% levels as far as my targets go, and then let the rest ride. Sometimes they go pretty far. So here we were looking at this, possibly ranging in here, did break out, came back into this. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Here's my decision point. So it did come up, went back into this zone, which I absolutely love, came out, broke above this level. This is when we would enter. I did come back down, retested, came a little bit lower than I'd like. This one also right now is looking very nice. Let's go and just extend this out. Let's do a 4-hour time frame. Now we're gonna go just a little bit faster. I do like this. What I'm looking for is a support level or support in this zone. I do not want it breaking this because there's a chance if it rolls over, then we may start on the way down. However, I've been trying to get this. I actually shorted this one on this down, and then I didn't make this much profit though. For whatever, maybe up here I got stopped out. I don't even know. But this one, I don't remember if I put it in the group or not. But then it came up, then it came down, and then now I'm looking to short again here, and it broke up. And this one, it's really strong. Something in my eye. Yeah, something's in my eye. Something's always in my eye. For whatever reason, like my tier, they start going off. I don't know why. And you'll see that, like, especially on CCM's channel, like I'll do this. It's usually on the outer part. Like I get teardrops. Maybe because I don't cry. 'Cause I'm a man. I have cried. Anyway, maybe because I don't cry, and maybe because I'm drinking too much water. I don't even know. Anyway, so looking at this on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see here. Go to here. Do this. Go here to here. I do not want it crossing this trend line. I'm liking this for 15-minute time frame. That's right. So let's go to the 1 minute. The 1 hour rather. So 1 hour. So here we were in this, and we had a really nice bullish retest or support bounce, and then we tried it again. We couldn't do it. We broke below it. I think this looks fairly nice. When we have this zone inside this zone, Joe, you're doing too much already. We gotta go. We gotta move on. Gotta move on. So right now we have this zone inside this zone, and I'm looking for a bounce right here. Not only that, but that is a really nice, if we do the fib retracement from here to here, ooh, that would put us below the 618. I thought that would put us in the 618. This is the danger zone, but I feel very confident in this one bouncing. Right now we're in the 15-minute time frame. So for here, what I would do is I would be watching for the break of 0.8175. That's what I would be watching the break for. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, nobody knows what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure we might see something like this. And then we're going to enter here. And then, of course, have our stop loss. Let's say we entered here. Have our stop loss. Oh, 2%? Man, that's nothing. Shoot, man, we might as well just enter right now. I really do think it's going to bounce. We can have our stop loss right here. Let's go to the 1 hour just so we can kind of zoom out. Heck yeah. So we'll do it 3.5%. I'm actually going to, I'm going to actually enter this one. I like it. I like it a lot. So here would be our stop loss. I'm spending way too much time on these. Oh yeah. here's my target. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, we got all set in the house. What's up, all set? No, I didn't hear a speech. So they tried to make the first transaction with Bitcoin and it didn't work. Come on, people. No trials first. Okay. So I do like this. Let me go back to the 15-minute time frame. I'm really liking this. I'm going to set an alert, and more than likely we're going to enter this trade on the stream. Man, I have 15 minutes, guys. There's no way I can do all these coins. There's no way. I have, and plus I have, if it wasn't for my prior obligation, we do them. But I tell you what, I'll do a stream after I get back, and on that stream, I will go over these coins. That way it's fair. What am I doing? Oh, alert. I like this one a lot. Sammy says extended. Okay, so the next one, that's core. Let's do TRX. Oh man. Let's go back. Let's go over here. Watch list. Okay. Next one is TRX. TRX looks good too. For this one, I would enter. I'd enter right now. My stop loss on this one would be, I don't want to do too much. I'll do 1%. Why not? 1%. And come on. 1%. This is going to be my stop loss. And this one I would be entering right now. Let's go 1 hour time frame. Let's go 4 hour time frame. And really nice. Let's go 12 hour time frame. Have I not looked at it this long? I mean, we have all this that can go up. So I do like it. Let's go 15-minute again. And then for your targets, you can just do like a 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 1. Let this one ride. I'll come down a little bit. We'll do this. I don't like this one too much because it doesn't really move. I mean, when it moves, it moves. I don't like that one too much. So what that is, that's set up. Let's go to watch list. Next one is Cardano. And for Cardano, let's go to a daily, just to zoom out, double click. Okay, so it went up, came down, beautiful retest. I think it's gonna come down some more though. So let's go over here, magnet tool on, snap in place. We're right at resistance slash support. Well, it's support right now, but it's gonna be, in my opinion, it's gonna be resistance. I think we're gonna come down to this zone. Right here before potentially bouncing. We have a lower high. Let's go to a 4 hour time frame. You can see that it's losing its momentum. We have a lower high right here. We didn't even do candle body closes. See here, rubbing the chin. Yeah, I got a lot of sweat, man. It's hot. Let's see here, going to the list. Promises. Here. Don't worry about Pepe. Okay, so no Pepe, take that one out. Okay, Pepe going out. Okay, TRX, did I put the wrong coin in? TRX, I put the wrong one. See here, Medina in the house. What's up, Medina? See here. Okay. So we're looking at this one. I think it's going to come down. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Still looking pretty weak. I think it's going to come down, break this and break this. In order for it to be bullish, which I don't see it happening right now, it will need to cross 0.7745. I do think that it's going to come down. I think it's going to do something like this. And then hopefully here bounce. That's what I think. Okay. So the next one, let's go here to this. But I could be wrong. That's why we have that other level up top. So just in case it breaks this, then we can look for a bullish case scenario for the time being. Next one is sand. For sand, we're looking at this also in the 15-minute time frame. That's our goal. Double click sand. I mean, it broke below our level, this level, and this level is fairly strong. You can see how it matches up. So here's our level. Oh shoot, man, it actually goes over here. So here's our level. Then here's our level, then here's our level, and then kind of, you know, it's underneath it. So what I would do is I would be cautious on this one. Let's go to a 4 hour time frame. Let's see here. Yeah. So right now we're in a zone. We're in a zone from here to here. So this is our zone. In order for me to potentially start a bullish thought process on this, it will need to break 0.3223. But the risk to reward isn't there, in my opinion, to do a short. Because right now it's looking very short-ish. See, we got Mario in the house. What's up, Mario? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you guys. Yes, you did get me. Let's see here. I mean, we could come after these areas on sand where it does something like this, and then it comes after this, and then it comes after this, and then it comes after this, potentially. But I would have to set an alert right here for that. So I would set an alert at 0.2912 to see if potentially we can short. I would also set an alert up top. Let's see about here. What's the percentage from where I want to set? Let's just break out of this. Okay. So I would definitely need to set my alert down here. I was thinking above here, but then I'd be losing way too much. So let's do set alert there, and then let's go ahead and set an alert. So that is my thought process on this one as well. And right now we are doing rapid fire. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash the like. Next one is mask. I haven't looked at this one in forever. Oh, nice. And it was doing nothing. Nobody was trading it. Nobody was trading it. Then I guess people just got tired and sold off, or maybe the owners sold off on it, and then now it's coming up. So is this really good? I mean, we were right at the same spot. I mean, let's face it. All right, so let's look at the daily. Let's look at the weekly. And I would really love to talk great stuff about this coin because I am in it. Once again, I got into it last year. So let's go 24. So my luck, I probably bought it here. My luck, I probably bought it here. And I probably did too in March. That sounds about right. So I'm down probably like 80%. Let's just say from here to here. I'm only down 60%. Hey, that's better than 80. There's always a bright side. But nobody's trading it though. Look at all these wicks. Let's go to the daily time frame. Man, the daily looks horrible. I don't know what the market cap is, but it looks horrible. This looks, I would love to say great things about this coin, especially because I have some. Got it on MetaMask. And nobody's trading it. Look at this. Nobody's trading it. It's on the 4 hour time frame. It's horrible. Absolutely it's horrible. Now we're getting some momentum, some people buying into it. See here. In it to win it. That's right. And here we're doing higher highs without breaking the lows, which is great. Then we had some sell off, broke this low. Be careful. Coming up. This coin is extremely high risk. I personally would wait, even though it's moving, I would wait for another one of these, the dumps, before it goes up. Market cap is 219. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dylan. You're the best. Appreciate you. Yeah, and it screams it too. It screams 219, under 500 million for sure. I like the project. I like what it's doing. But if I was going to enter this, I would definitely have to wait for it to retrace and then potentially enter. But I would not enter right now. And then the break of this for sure, I'd enter. This will be a higher risk, but I would not enter right now. It's just extremely high risk, and there might be more selling off. The next one is ton. Okay, so for ton, oof, that one went too much. I'm not looking for that along on that one for sure. But it's very dangerous shorting as well. It's very dangerous because if you short and everybody's bullish on this, or at least FOMO, you're gonna get wrecked. Not financial advice, but that has a very high tendency to happen. So here we have our level. Here we have our level. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. I'm liking what I'm seeing here as far as it coming down. Then just shot straight up. So this one, I would not think about doing a long at the moment. As far as a short goes, it's very high risk. Let's do our fib retracement. Let's go from the absolute bottom. Let's go from here to here. So it went to the 0.5. If we pull it from the absolute bottom, I'm gonna do it from here because I didn't realize how small time frame we're in. Yes. So Crypto Sammy is probably going to start a coin. I bet you this coin will make money. Kind of farts in you. I'm for sure that's going to make it. So you got to bounce. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate you for that. So for this one, could it come down a little bit more? Sure. When we have this really nice 15-minute fair value gap, it's just a really nice imbalance of just price going up. Could it come down in here? Sure. But at any moment, this could just go straight up, boop. Or it could do this, boop. Or it could come in here. Too risky, boop. Too risky for me. Too short. I would have to wait to see where it finds support and then just enter on the break of this new thing. Let's see here. Short, not sure what short means. All right, let's see here. Let's go to, so I did Core, TRX, Cardano, Sand, Mask, Ton. Let's go ZBEC. Let's go to watch list. Let's go ZEBEC. Okay, so it is that one. Okay, let's go to the daily. Double click here. Try that again. Double click. Okay, ZBEC went a whole bunch. And this is what I mean about shorting something that's gone up so much. I mean, it's extremely high risk. So go back to the daily. You know, here everybody's starting to short, like, oh, let's short it. It's going to come down to at least here, and then it starts shooting up again. Let's go to 4-hour time frame just so we can get more data. We need that data. ZBEC. ZBEC. Let's see here. So let's go and do a fib retracement. Make sure our magnet tool is on. Let's go from the absolute low on the 4-hour time frame, and we did touch the 382. So risky. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. I'm looking for more ups and downs. Okay, so right now it's literally the decision point. I would have to wait for either a break of this level, all those 0.0046837 to long it, or a break of this level, 0.0038747. If it does come down, I would like to see it go into the golden pocket where, let's say it does something like this. So this is our golden pocket. If it does go up, I would like to see it do something like this. Now, what do I think it's going to do? Man, this one, everybody keeps on talking about it. This would be healthier, but I think it's going to do I think it's going to come up here. And just because people are talking about it, and I'm gonna put it on here too, only because people continue to talk about it. I would like to see it come down here though. So this one we have to wait. We have to wait and see what it's going to do, because it's literally in the decision point. So that one's right there. Then the next one is hype. I do like Hyper Liquid, one of my faves. Blowfin, okay. So let's go to the daily. Come over here to this. Right now we're at 1 o'clock. Ooh, this one looks good for a short, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Okay, now of course it needs to break levels. This level was, you know, in order for us to be confident in this short, it needs to break this 33.075. Came down, up, looking like a potential bounce here. This one, to me, is very strong, but since we had that really nice impulsive move, I would like to short it, and I would like to see it go into this fair value gap, which would be right here, minimum, and I would absolutely love to see it come down here to this. Do I think that can happen? I think this can only happen if people get scared of the market, Bitcoin doing what it's doing. But I mean, this looks strong. But Joe, you just said you want to short it. I do want to short it. If it breaks this, if it does something like this, I want to short. See, but I'm afraid because of the because of the FOMO, we might only get this. So shorting it is extremely risky. And I'm actually going to set an alert above, because this is what I really want. So set an alert, actually set the alert for 0.531. Okay, so the next one, who's here, guys? Who is here? Put a 1 in the chat if you are here. Put a 0 if you are lurking. Put a 0 if you are lurking. See here, the next one is going to be Cloud. Never heard that one before. Cloud, here we go. Cloud looks pretty good. Cloud looks pretty good. Okay, let's go to a daily time frame. I don't know what the market cap is on this one, but I'm pretty sure it is a very low. Wow. Can y'all find me the market cap on this one? I'm going to say it's under 500 million. I'm going to go under 300 million. I'm going to go under 300 million. 0.5. I love it. Man. So when we were zoomed in, man, it looked great. Zooming out, very low market cap. Let me go to a smaller time frame, see if anybody's trading it. Nobody's trading it. Nobody's trading it. 10 million market cap. Yeah. So I would recommend Road Dog Crypto. Road Dog, DAWG. Road Dog Crypto for coins like this. He loves these coins. I don't. He sees the potential in it because maybe he has extra money. But if I had extra money, I wouldn't throw into this. Or maybe I would. Just set it, forget it. Check on it in 6 months, a year, see if it did anything. I wouldn't rely on it like I would on a real coin that has potential, in my opinion. But this one, it does look good for for the fact that, you know, we had the nice run up, we had a pullback, it didn't go back all the way. We are currently making higher highs and higher lows. So this is potentially good. What I don't want to see, I do not want to see the break of this level. If it breaks this level, we are in danger of losing it all. If it does something like this, more than likely it'll do something like this. And then who knows, maybe even further down. So be very careful with this. For this one, I would definitely have to do a 4-hour candle close above this level in order for me to consider entering. So you can set your alert above it at 0.10929. Have the 4-hour candle close above this level right here, and then you can enter the trade. Not financial advice, but for me, this one is very high risk. I would rather get into a meme coin than this coin. So I hope that helps out. Let's see here. Let's put this right here. Let's go to the last one, DAO. And I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I'm very happy that we did all of them. I didn't think we were going to be able to do all of them, but we did. We muscled through it, and we are only 4 minutes past the time. So definitely everybody put a one in the chat. DAO maker. Okay. So let's click on this one. The market cap is 29.83. So one thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to low market cap. Road dog in the house, my buddy, my friend. This guy, he loves, so everybody check out his community. If there's an admin in the chat, please put his link in the chat. He absolutely loves these very, in my opinion, high risk coins. Now he can make a lot of money. His community can make a lot of money. I've actually entered a few of them and made a lot of money, and also told my group about it too. So I would strongly recommend check him out. He absolutely loves these coins. For me, they're too high risk. I'm more of a safer trader. Of course, Road Dog Crypto, he's a safer trader, but he also has the degen side, and he loves, conjuring up the degen side. So if you're looking for coins that have really high potential, higher risk, higher reward, I strongly recommend you check out his channel. So let me know if so thank you, Dylan. Thank you, my man. Yeah, definitely check him out, subscribe to him, let him know I sent you. You're gonna love him. I love him. I go there more for the entertainment. Granted, I do learn a few things here and there, but I go over there for the entertainment, and you'll see what I mean. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Okay, going down the list. Got some lurkers in the house. Very nice. Got some ones in the chat. Very nice. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So let us kind of zoom in. Let's look at the first chart. How long have they been around? They've been. This is what I do. They've been around since 2021. Wow, 4 years. And they're only at a 29.85 million market cap. Max supply, infinite. Red flag. Okay. Back in. Okay, so last year. Yeah, last year we had 2 pumps, and there are no pumps here. Red and second red flag. Let's go to markets. They're on MEXC, BingX, KuCoin. KuCoin's our biggest one. Red flag. Volume. Nobody's trading it. Red flag. Can you buy it and 10, 20, 100 extra money? Sure. You just need to find somebody who doesn't know about market book, or you just need to find somebody who doesn't know about order books, market caps, trading in general, and they will pump your bags. But for me personally, that's, I don't know if I lost track on what strike that is. Let's see here. Let's go down the list. Let's see their tags. DeFi, buzzword. Boring. I was into launch pads, but there's so many memes being pumped out. It like launch pads, are they even going to do anything? Very disappointed with all the saturation that we had. Boring, boring. Okay, gaming, boring. Let's go to their website. Now, access denied. Whoa, that's not good. Oh yeah, well, how about I deny you? Let's go. Let's do X. Let's go to X. So this is Dowmaker. They've been around they joined here 2019. They have 773.5 thousand followers. Great job. They're followed by some people that I followed. Okay. Let's see here. May 27, which was yesterday, they posted DeFi, future of finance. Okay. Then 6 days before that, they posted the same exact thing, probably. Then a day before that, they posted, they reposted that. Okay. Not sure why they're reposting that. Then they reposted, they're not posting a lot. They repost, but they don't have any posts for themselves. Interesting. Okay. So now that we know more about this coin, let's just go to about. It's an incubator that provides growth. So another incubator. Okay. The goal of the project is to help startups secure venture capital. I don't know. Very high risk. Let's go here. So this Dowmaker. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Dowmaker. So it's on OKX. Let's go KuCoin. Oof. But then I had that bias already. Weekly. Man. So it's doing lower lows and it hasn't seen, I mean, here we had a higher high, which is great. And then it gave it all back. Let's go to the daily. I would pick any coin other than this. And for those of you who know me, I do not like XRP. I really don't. I would recommend XRP over this coin. I really would. Look at this on the 4-hour time frame. Pump dump. People don't know about the order books. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you're gonna be stuck in this coin. I personally would not do this coin at all. I'm only doing this to, so here it needs to stay above this zone. If we break below 0.147, there's a really strong chance in the next maybe few weeks we'll do another lower low. Nobody's trading it. Very low trading volume. It's been around for a while now, not on a lot of great exchanges. It's an incubator, just like launch pads. These coins, like, nobody cares about these coins that are going to change the future. They're right now currently in these coins that are meme coins. You know? All right. All right, very good. So that is going to conclude today's show. We went a little bit over time. We did complete all of the list. I did not think we were going to complete all of the list. If you haven't already, definitely smash a like. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday. Let's see here. I knew I was going to mess it up. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. We have bonus streams. I do music as well. Very funny music. And some people don't like me. And it's funny, before they would just talk trash, and now it's like, hey, I do music. Let me make a song about them. One of them's called Keyboard Warriors. Of course, we got Hindsight Hustlers, everything else. But definitely check out all the stuff. You can find it anywhere there's music. Amazon Music, Alexa, which I think is Amazon Music, everywhere else. Joe, you're slowing it down. All right, that's all I got. Be very careful with the fake gurus out there, the ones that sell you on how to trade, but they don't even know how to trade. They force patterns. Speaking about force patterns, let's watch the Scammy Cup and Handy video and see how bad he forces these patterns. And wait to the very end, because the last one is the absolute worst. Check it out. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Joe, also known as Trading Tuition. Stick around, chat while we're watching the video, the music, and let me know what you think of the video. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Talk a big game, but never stack it up. If you ask the wrong question, they act in all tense. Cause deep down, they know they lack common sense. Let's go. Vex go. Let's go. Fake gurus won't teach you less you pay that fee. They ain't trading, just selling some false belief. They got echo chambers all filled with clones. Not in agree, don't think on your own. Asking real questions, watch them get mad. Talking circles when they don't understand. Tricking new traders with hype and some lies, showing rented cars, flexing fake lifestyles. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect, cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. They promise riches, they promise gold, but where's the proof? They never showed. Just a flashy site, a paid group. Same old scam, man. You know the name that rhymes with scam. They don't trade, they just post receipts. Screenshots crop so you can't see the heat. Acting like bosses, acting like kings, but without their sign-ups, they ain't got a thing. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect, cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. They don't want you to think, they just want your cash. Feeding you lies so their pockets get fat. But trade intuition is here to change that, to show you the way. With daily live streams, not a dream. Forget the noise, focus on skill, price, action's the key. That's how you build, keep it simple, no magic plan. Just patience, discipline, a real trader's stand. Yeah. No flex in here, I don't need to pretend. No rented cars, just charts and trends. You wanna grow, then put in the grind. Forget the scams, develop your mind. No shortcuts, no magic key, just risk control and strategy. Trade intuition teaches for free. Live streams on deck while they just sell you dreams and a false success. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect, cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. Yeah, don't let them trick you. Don't get scammed. Watch out for the Scammy Cup and Handy.
Yeah, that's so funny, that last one that he does. I mean, get out of here, man. Like, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. So be very careful, guys. Thank you so much. Make Damien, what's up, buddy? Thank you, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.